That was some tight spacing. That was 3,000 feet in airborne for sure. Like wheels down, wheels up. I don't think. Well, I don't. Oh, that might work then.
Indy Tower, Southwest 415, ILS, runway 23 left.
Southwest to 415, Indy Tower, wind 2307, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 23 left, Southwest 415.
November 422 Golf Lima, welcome to Indy. Make a right onto Charlie, contact ground point 9er.
Ground point 9er, sorry on Charlie, to Golf Lima, take your first receive, bye bye.
November 226 Tango Whiskey, runway 23 left, clear for the option. Traffic's on an 8-mile final, so if you're able to make it quick, that would be appreciated.
Traffic in sight, clear for the option, 23 left, clear, 6 Tango Whiskey.
Southwest 415, one aircraft is going to land in front of you, should not be a problem. Go ahead and slow to final for me.
Slow final, Southwest 415.
Okay, so he needs to be turning about now. November 6 Tango Whiskey, this is not going to work. I expected you to turn earlier. Can you go back on the down one for me?
Affirm, we'll head back on the downwind 6 Tango Whiskey.
6 Tango Whiskey, do you still have the Southwest 737 in sight?
Affirm, 6 Tango Whiskey.
6 Tango Whiskey, follow that traffic, runway 23 left, you're number 2, clear to land. Caution wake turbulence.
Number 2, clear to land, follow the southwest, 6 Tango Whiskey.
6 Tango Whiskey, 23 left, clear for the option. My apologies.
No problem, 6 Tango Whiskey, clear for the option, 23 left.
Yeah. Trying to get this stupid thing resized so the stars will be on the bottom, but I can't. I literally can't. Okay, there we go. I just got a handoff. Let me fix that. Okay, that'll be better. Now y'all can see. Who just got handed off to me? Oh, November 958 Alpha Oscar. Okay. Yeah, it's getting very busy now. See, the spacing would have completely worked. I could have fit him in front of the Southwest, but
Indianapolis Tower, number
he isn't.
958 Alpha Oscar is about 10 miles south of the Indianapolis airport, looking to remain in the pattern.
November 958 Alpha Oscar Indy Tower, the Indianapolis altimeter 3001, fly present heading to join the downwind for 2 tree left.
Flight present heading, join downwind for 2 tree left, 8 Alpha Oscar.
Southwest 415, welcome to Indy. Make a right on to Charlie, contact ground point Niner.
Right on to Charlie, contact ground point out. A good day.
Yeah, he's kind of in the approach the no-no zone, but yeah, he'll get out of the way. Hopefully we can get to number 1 on FatSim radar. We have 8 departures, 8 arrivals. We're gonna need a little more than that. How busy are you right now? November 958 Alpha Oscar, do you have the airport in sight?
We have the airport in sight for 8 Alpha Oscar.
November 8 Alpha Oscar, join the left downwind for runway 2 tree left.
Join left downwind, 2 tree left, 8 Alpha Oscar.
Okay, I'm gonna have him line up and wait.
Tower, hello.
November 2 tree Max Zulu Indy Tower, wind 2307, runway 2 tree left, line up and wait. What is Pilot Club 1535? Embraer 175, so he's... So, okay, as soon as he's airborne, I'm launching 2 tree Max Zulu. November 2 tree Mike Zulu, fly runway heading, runway 2 tree left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, 2 tree left,
Okay, so 1, 2,
Indianapolis Tower, Pilot Club 1535, visual, 2 free left.
Pilot Club 1535, Indy Tower, runway 2 tree left, continue approach. You're going to be following RV 14.
Continue approach, Pilot Club 1535.
November 958 Alpha Oscar, runway 2 tree left, clear for the option, negative stop and go.
2-3 left, clear for the option, negative, stop and go 8 Alpha Oscar.
Tower, just 815 is holding short of 23 left at Charlie 1, ready for departure.
Exit 815 Indy Tower, roger, hold short runway 23 left for landing traffic.
We'll hold short 23 left for landing traffic, so 815.
November 958 Alpha Oscar, I don't know if I said this, but negative stop and go on the option.
Yep, we got that, negative, stop and go for 8 Alpha Oscar.
Pilot Club 1535, traffic to follow is at your 11 o'clock and 5 miles. He's turning left base for runway 23 left.
Traffic's in sight, Pilot Club 1535.
Okay, Pilot Club 1535, you're going to be following that traffic, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Clear to land behind the traffic for Pilot Club 1535.
November 2 Tree Mike Zulu, resume navigation and proceed on course. Okay, the music's got to switch off. November 2 Tree Mike Zulu, contact departure.
Departure, 2-3 Mike.
November 226 Tango Whiskey, extend your downwind. Traffic to follow is at your 10 o'clock and 2 miles. It's an Embraer 175 on the 2 mile final for 23 left. Report him in sight.
Traffic in sight, 6 Tango Whiskey.
November 6 Tango Whiskey, follow that traffic. Runway 23 left, clear for the, actually, just follow that traffic and continue inbound.
Following the traffic and clearing inbound, and continuing inbound, 6 Tango Whiskey.
So he was slow to turn final last time, so I'm going to try and squeeze a guy in here in front, and I can't clear him to land if I'm having someone line up and wait, so I've got to wait and space that out. Okay, let's see. FX92 is also alright.
Indy Tower, good evening. FedEx 902 Heavy is on Delta 1, full length, 23 left.
FedEx 902 Heavy, Indy Tower, roger. ExecJet 815, wind 2307, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, check 815 for 23 left.
Okay, he's there. Who's that? 958. Alpha Oscar. Let me get rid of that and that. Okay, I'll deal with that later. I've got to. ExecJet 815, traffic's on a 2 mile final. Fly runway heading, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
I'm not heading 23 left, clear for takeoff. This is ExecJet 815.
November 226 Tango Whiskey, traffic's on the roll, runway 23 left, clear for the option, negative stop and go.
Clear for the option, negative stop and go, traffic in sight, 6 Tango Whiskey.
Okay. November 958 Alpha Oscar, extend your downwind, I'll call your base.
Extend downwind, you'll come on base, 8 Alpha Oscar.
Pilot Club 1535, welcome to Indy, make a right onto Charlie, contact ground point 9er.
Ground point 9er, right on Charlie for Pilot Club 1535.
Okay, let's see. November 958 Alpha Oscar, make a right 360.
Right 360, 8 Alpha Oscar.
ExecJet 815, make a left turn heading 210 and contact departure.
Left 210 over departure, see you, ExecJet 815.
Ooh, that was a lot. But I got that taken care of. Radar East local. FedEx 902 heavy, wind 2307, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
22 left, line up and wait, or 23 left, line up and wait, FedEx Center 2 heavy.
Could you drop the track on 958 Alpha Oscar? Could you drop it for me? Thank you. Once you get 6,000 feet near board, we'll launch FedEx Center 2. November 958 Alpha Oscar, you can go ahead and turn your base now. Expect a later landing clearance. Traffic holds in position.
Turn base now. Expect late landing clearance 8 Alpha Oscar.
FedEx 902 heavy. Fly runway heading, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, 22 left, clear for, 23 left, clear for takeoff, FedEx Center 2.
Okay, amended 958 Alpha Oscar, so now he won't auto track. DX92. So I deleted his strip. November 958 Alpha Oscar, traffic's on the roll. Runway 23 left, clear to land. Caution wake turbulence, it's a heavy Boeing 777.
Clear to land, 23 left, 8 Alpha Oscar. Can we do another pattern for 8 Alpha Oscar?
Oh, 958 Alpha Oscar, my apologies. Runway 23 left, clear for the option. Negative stop and go.
Clear for the option, 23 left, negative stop and go 8 Alpha Oscar.
November 226 Tango Whiskey, traffic to follow is at your 10 o'clock and 2 miles. It's an RV-14 on a 1 mile final for runway 23 left. Report him in sight.
The traffic is in sight, 6 Tango Whiskey. Can we do full stop landing this time?
Yes, standby. FedEx 92 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, we'll see you later, FedEx Center 2.
November 226 Tango Whiskey, follow that traffic, runway 23 left, clear to land, your number 2.
Following the traffic, clear to land, number 2, 6 Tango Whiskey.
Ground local. What's 2 Golf Lima doing? More patterns or?
Tower November 42 Golden, hello again. ILS test. Holding short, Charlie 1, 3, correction 2 to left, ready for departure.
November 42 Golf Lima, do you want to remain in the pattern or you want VFR in a certain direction? What's say intentions?
2 Golf Lima, we're gonna do an ILS test for runway 23 left, and
Alright, November 42 Golf Lima, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
23 left, clear for takeoff, runway heading 2 Golf Lima.
Okay, yeah, I almost saw that. I thought he was at a 1 mile final, but no, he's taken off, so we're good. 42 Golf Lima. November 422 Gulf Lima, contact departure.
Departure still open, not active in a bit.
November 958 Alpha Oscar, extend your downwind. Traffic to follow is the Cessna Skyhawk at your 10 o'clock and 2 miles. He's on a 1 mile final for 2 tree left. Report him in sight.
We have traffic in sight for 8 Alpha Oscar, or extend our downwind.
November 8 Alpha Oscar, follow that traffic. Runway 2 tree left, clear for the option, your number 2.
Fall traffic, clear for the option 2 tree left, number 2, 8 Alpha Oscar.
I couldn't understand what 2 Gulf Lima was saying, so I just sent him to departure.
Two two six Tango Whiskey vacating 2 tree left at Delta 5.
November 226 Tango Whiskey, Roger. Contact ground point 9er.
Ground point niner, thanks for the ATC 6 Tango Whiskey.
Thanks for flying. Have a good night. I got really busy there for about 10 minutes, but it's slowed down now.
Indy Tower, do you want 8 Alpha Oscar to extend our downwind?
November 8 Alpha Oscar negative, just report midfield downwind each pass, runway 23 left clear for the option.
23 left clear for the option, Alpha Oscar.
We're up to 11 departures, 8 arrivals. There's 6 people at the passenger terminal. Nobody over here. Usually we'll get a few over there. Gets busy. Bunch of airliners. Mears is to the right. Oh, okay.
Tower Delta 2057, holding short 23 left, Charlie 1.
Delta 2057 Indy Tower, wind 2307, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
23 left, line up and wait, 2057.
So he said something about ILS. Like, is he doing ILS practice approach or something? That's the only thing I could figure. Okay, so he's airborne. That's halfway down the runway, 10,000. So if I could, I need to figure out which one is exactly 6,000 feet. Delta 2057, turn right, heading 245, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Right, heading 245, 23 left, clear for takeoff. Delta 2057.
So Delta, that's Delta 6 there. So Delta 6 for 23 left. No, let me see Delta. No, it'd be 5 right at 23 left. At Delta 6. Try 750 through 5. So yeah, about Delta 6 is 6,000 feet. Okay.
Tower November 43 Golf Lima South, Colors runway 23 left.
November 422 Golf Lima Indy Tower, runway 23 left, clear to land.
23 left, clear to land, 2 open.
I don't know if I should secret. Delta 2057, contact departure.
Departure, have a good one, too.
Indianapolis Tower, number 958 Alpha Oscar has been fueled.
November 958 Alpha Oscar, traffic's approaching a 5-mile final, but at runway 23 left, clear for the option, negative stop and go.
23 left clear for option, negative stop and go, Alpha Oscar.
November 422 Golf Lima, 1 aircraft will precede you on arrival.
Copy information, 2 open.
November 422 Golf Lima, traffic to follow is turning left base now. It's an RV-14, about at shore, 11 o'clock in 3 miles.
Inside 2 for Lima.
Good 2 Golf Lima, follow that traffic, runway 23 left, clear to land, your number 2.
Alright, so we are on the ILS 2 for Lima.
Okay, well, Forgot he's doing specifically IFR, so okay, I get what he's saying. He doesn't want to follow that traffic. He's just gonna do ILS. 7 people at the gate. Impressive. I just didn't reply. I've already cleared him to land. If he doesn't want to follow the traffic, he doesn't have to. Potential aircraft on frequency information Zulu's current. Wind 2107, altimeter 300 tree. Another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people at the. Okay, let's keep it rolling. Go around point I usually say is about right there. So if he's still not off the runway at that point, then he is off the runway, so we are good. We can get more than 8 people. Get one more person to spawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And to go for Charlie 5.
November 2 Golf Lima, contact ground point Niner.
Point Niner, 2 Golf Lima, take over GC, bye bye.
Indy Tower, 8 Alpha Oscar, Zinfield.
November 8 Alpha Oscar, runway 23 left, clear for the option.
2 left, clear for the option, 8 Alpha Oscar.
He's leaving the terminal. So we aren't going to be able to get more than 8. $14 and 10. We're up to 14 departures, 10 arrivals. He's disconnecting. East Coast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Indy Tower, Southwest 3832, holding short, 23 left.
Southwest 3832 Indy Tower, wind 210 at 7, turn left heading 210, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Turn left 210, clear for takeoff, runway 23 left, Southwest 3832.
Indy Tower 8 Alpha Oscar Mayfield.
November 958 Alpha Oscar, one aircraft departs prior to your arrival, caution wake turbulence 737, runway 23 left, clear for the option.
Aircraft departing from arrival, 23 left, clear for option 8 Alpha.
Are we rolling? Are we rolling? Okay, he's rolling. A lot of money. Southwest 3832, contact departure.
Over to departure, Southwest 3832.
Indy Center, hello again, November 23 Mike Zulu, 5 miles to the south of the Indy information Yankee at 1500, send by.
November 23 Mike Zulu, Indy Tower, Roger, the Indianapolis altimeter 300 tree, squawk 7 tree 7.
30037 23 Mike Zulu.
November 23 Mike Zulu, I have your radar contact 5 miles to the south of the Indianapolis airport. Make a right 360.
Right 360, 23 Mike Zulu.
He's turning, it looks like. Where's WJA? WestJet? WestJet, yep. Okay, where's WestJet? He's going Dawn 1. Dawn is south. Okay. Looks like these two are going to collide, but he's 7,000 feet. He's 1,500 feet. WestJet 738 Indy Tower, you up?
Roger 738 with you. We are approaching Charlie 122 left. We are ready.
WestJet 738, roger. Wind 210 at 7. Turn left heading 210, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Left heading 210 and clear for takeoff, WestJet 738.
Indy Tower, 8 Alpha Oscar, Mansfield.
November 8 Alpha Oscar, make a right 360.
Right 360, 8 Alpha Oscar.
I'd like to get the Southwest out as well. November 2 Tree Mike Zulu, from your present position, make a left 360, please.
The present position is left 360, 2 Mike Zulu.
I'm gonna get both of these guys out. So he's DFW. Southwest is. Who's your 5 Pocket City? Which is also 210 heading. Southwest 915 Indy Tower, you up?
A-firm.
Southwest 915 Roger. Wind 210 at 7, runway 2 tree left, line up and wait.
Line up and right, line up and wait, runway 23 left, Southwest 915.
November 958 Alpha Oscar, extend your downwind, I'll call your base.
Next time I down when you come on base, 8 Alpha Oscar.
November 958 Alpha Oscar, slow to final.
So the final 8 Alpha.
Using all the tools in my toolbox. Get him to slow down, so he won't make the final so long. There's nobody on final though, so it should be fine. I'm at about 40%. November 958 Alpha Oscar, traffic holds in position. You can go and turn base and expect a landing clearance in a few minutes.
I will go and turn base, expect landing clearance in a few minutes, 8 Alpha.
Southwest 915, turn left heading 210, runway 2 tree left, clear for takeoff.
Left heading. What was the heading again?
Southwest 915 is the left turn to heading 210, 210.
Left heading 210, Southwest 915, clear for takeoff.
November 2 tree Mike Zulu, fly heading 0 tree 0.
0 tree 0, 2 Mike Zulu.
WestJet 7 tree 8, contact departure.
Current departure West Coast train today.
November 958 Alpha Oscar, traffic's on the roll, caution wake turbulence 737, runway 2 tree left, clear for the option.
Clear for option 2 tree left, watch for wake turbulence, 8 Alpha.
That's 03. Southwest 915, contact departure.
Departure, good eye.
November T tree Mike Zulu, do you have the airport in sight?
At the airport in sight, 2 3 Mike Zulu.
November 2 tree Mike Zulu, traffic at your 10 o'clock and 3 miles is an RV-14. It's an Owen Ackner on a 2 mile final for runway 2 tree left, report him in sight.
We got Owen in sight, 2 3 Mike Zulu.
November 2 tree Mike Zulu, follow that aircraft. Runway 2 tree left, clear for the option, you're number 2.
We'll follow Mr. Owen Ackner, number 2. Clear to land 2 3 left, 2 3 Mike Zulu. Or do you say land or option?
I said clear for the option for tree Mike Zulu. You wanted pattern work, correct?
Correct, clear for the option 2 3 left, 3 Mike Zulu.
Owen. Did you hear what I said? Nope, there really isn't. It's just you two. Following an Owen Ackner. No, you're fine. You're fine. You can actually go whatever speed you want. That helped me a lot. Yeah, you can resume. Well. November 8 Alpha Oscar on the go. You can resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, 8 Alpha.
Yeah, I just got you to slow down there because I wanted to get those two guys off the ground. Because they would have to wait for. I couldn't even understand what we were saying. We were talking about that in the team speak. We were like, how much of that guy can we understand? And we were all like, none of it. That's an amazing localizer. What was that intercept? He intercepts, blows through it, goes to the other runway localizer, comes back, blows through it again. What aircraft is that?
Tower 54 Echo Romeo on the ILS, 23 left.
November 4 Echo Romeo, you're following a Cessna 172 on a 1 mile final. Wind 2107, runway 23 left, clear to land, your number 2.
23 left, clear land, Echo Romeo, number 2.
Okay. Untagging and November 2 Mike Zulu, you're clear for the option negative stop and go.
Runway 23. Clear for the option number, negative 7 go, 2 left, 2 maximum.
Okay, so he's touchdown. Okay, let's check the stats. Let's see if we got any more. 11 and 11. We're dying down. Popular airport in Boston. Hey, we're the 7th most popular airport right now. And we were higher. We don't have as many arrivals now.
Indy Tower, Southwest 415, hello again, Charlie 1, ready to go at 2 left.
Southwest 415, hold short runway 23 left for landing traffic.
Hold short 23 left, landing traffic, Southwest 415.
Okay, now this is a complicated.
Indy Tower 8 Alpha Oscar's midfield.
November 8 Alpha Oscar, traffic at your 10 o'clock, 1 mile, an aircraft on 1 mile final for 23 left, report on site.
We have traffic inside 8 Alpha Oscar.
November 8 Alpha Oscar, follow that traffic, runway 23 left, clear for the option, negative stop and go, your number 2.
Full traffic clear for the option 23 left, negative stop and go 8 Alpha Oscar.
Not sure how to do this. Thinking I could either have him do a 360. I might be able to get both out, but then that would cause him to get all wonked. November 2 Mike Zulu, give me a right 360, please.
Right 360, 2 Mike Zulu.
Okay, so I'm gonna have him line up and wait. I'll just.
Echo Romeo on the off at Delta 5.
November 4 Echo Romeo, Roger. Contact ground, point niner.
Ground point 9, Echo Romeo, have a great night.
You as well, thanks for flying. I could do extend upwind, I'll call crosswind. That would be one way to do it. We have a span of 3 arrivals. I want to get them all out if I can. Okay, so Southwest 415 is first. He is going Ohm 5, Pocket City, so he's 210. And then Frontier Flight is Dawn, which is also 210. And then the last one is Delta 2150, which is DCA, so yeah, he's probably also 210. Okay, right now. Southwest 415, wind 2107, runway 22 left, line up and wait.
Runway 23 left, line up and wait, Southwest 415.
November 2 Tree Mike Zulu, extend your downwind. I'll call your base.
Send a downwind, call my base, 2-3 Mike Zulu.
So I'm gonna get him up here and then have him do a another 360 up at about this area, and then 958 Alpha Oscar, I'll have him do a 360 right here. That way I can get all three of these guys off. So he's Mario 5, which is also 210. So these are all 210 headings. So Southwest 415, turn left heading 210, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Turn left heading 210, runway 23, clear for takeoff, Southwest 415.
Frontier Flight 3858, Indy Tower, you up?
Frontier Flight 3858.
Frontier Flight 3858, wind 2107, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
23 left, line up and wait, Frontier Flight 3858.
November 8 Alpha Oscar, give me your slowest forward speed.
Slowest forward speed, AF off.
November 8 Alpha Oscar, give me a right 360.
Right 360 and slow speed for AF Oscar.
Affirmative, I need both.
Alright, slow speed and right 260 AF off.
Frontier Flight 3858, turn left heading 210, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Turn left heading 210, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, Frontier Flight 3858.
Delta 2153, Indy Tower, wind 2107, runway 23 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait behind departing traffic, Delta 2053.
Southwest 453, contact departure.
Southwest 415, contact departure, good day.
November 2 Tree Mike Zulu, turn left base, and I expect a later landing clearance.
I will turn left base and we'll expect a later landing clearance, 2-3 Mike Zulu.
Okay, so he's clear for takeoff. 6,000 feet in airborne, I'm gonna clear the other guy, and then November 8 Alpha Oscar, extend your downwind, I'll call your base.
Extend my downwind, you'll call my base, AF off.
He's airborne, and he's 6,000. Delta 2153, turn left heading 210, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Left 210, 23 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 2053.
November 2 Tree Mike Zulu, traffic's on the roll, caution wake turbulence. It's Boeing 737, runway 23 left, clear for the option.
Get the option 2-3 left, 2-3 Mike Zulu.
Frontier Flight 3858, contact departure.
Departure Frontier Flight 3858, we got a TCAS alert on departure.
Frontier Flight 3858, roger. Was traffic ahead of you, or was it to your left?
To my left, sir.
Frontier Flight 3858, that was an aircraft in the pattern. They were no factor.
Roger.
Delta 2153, contact departure.
Over departures, have a good night, Delta 2053.
November 958 Alpha Oscar, traffic to follow is at your 9 o'clock and 2 miles, a Cessna 172 on a 2-mile final for 23 left. Report him in sight.
You have traffic in sight, AF Oscar.
November 8 Alpha Oscar, follow that traffic, runway 23 left, clear for the option, you're number 2.
All traffic, 23 left, clear for the option number 2, AF Oscar.
Definitely was. It was 6,000 feet in airborne for all three of those guys. I was trying to get them off. I'm done. Okay. I was thinking about giving that guy just runway heading because the other one didn't accelerate. I ended up not doing that. I should have. No, they're both pattern.
10-8 Alpha Oscar resume normal speed.
Yeah, November 8 Alpha Oscar on departure. Resume normal speed.
On departure, resume normal speed, 8 Alpha Oscar.
Yeah, I appreciate the help on the sequencing there.
No worries.
He's probably wanting to do a stop and go. That's one of my friends. He likes stop and goes.
Indy Tower, November 22 Mike Zulu, looks like I've made a mistake here. I miscalculated my fuel. I'd like to declare minimum fuel.
I confirm you said you were declaring minimum fuel?
Hey, Frank.
Frontier flight 4838, it's about 10 miles visual approach, runway 23 left.
Frontier flight 4838 Indy Tower, roger. Continue inbound.
Continue inbound, Frontier flight 4838.
November 2 Tree Mike Zulu, if you're able to make it speedy, I can fit you in front of this aircraft that's on a 10-mile final. How dire is the fuel situation?
So I'm looking at, I have about a gallon and a half left of fuel in my right tank. That's what it's looking like. Mike Zulu.
November 2 Tree Mike Zulu, that sounds like a problem. Continue on the downwind. I'll have further instructions later.
Roger, 2 Mike Zulu, slow down.
November 958 Alpha Oscar, I need you to slow to minimum speed again.
Slow to minimum speed for 8 Alpha Oscar.
November 8 Alpha Oscar, also give me a right 360.
I'll give you a right 360 for 8 Alpha Oscar.
Frontier flight 4838, slow to final.
Going to final, Frontier flight 3848.
November 2 Tree Mike Zulu, able to make a short approach.
Hey, Frank, 2 Mike Zulu.
November 2 Tree Mike Zulu, runway 2 Tree left, clear to land, wind 2107. We'll have the truck standing by.
Feel like 2 3 left. 2 Mike Zulu.
He's got a gallon of fuel. He said he's going to make a short approach.
I'm sorry, 2 Mike Zulu lost the engine. I'll be able to glide it down to 2 left though.
November 2 Tree Mike Zulu, able to land on runway Tree 2.
Hey, Frank.
Okay, November 2 Tree Mike Zulu, you're clear to land any surface, the wind 2107.
Good on any surface, 2 Mike Zulu.
Frontier flight 4838, traffic has crashed or landed, I don't know which. Runway 2 Tree left, clear to land.
Alright, 23 left, clear land, we see the traffic in front of us.
He lost his engine. November 958 Alpha Oscar. Traffic to follow is at your 11 o'clock and 4 miles. Frontier Airbus A321neo. It's on a 2-mile final for 2 Tree left. Report him in sight.
Zero traffic in sight for 8 Alpha Oscar.
November 8 Alpha Oscar. Follow that traffic. Runway 2 Tree left. Your number 2, clear to land. Caution wake turbulence.
2 Tree left, clear to land or option for 8 Alpha Oscar, number 2, 8 Alpha.
I had another oopsie poopsie. 2 Tree left, clear for the option.
Clear for option 2, 8 left, thank you, 8 Alpha Oscar.
November 2 Tree Mike Zulu. Congrats on the landing. If you're able to taxi, contact ground point 9er.
2 Mike Zulu.
Don't you love Tally's shenanigans? Well, he was going 60 knots and then his engine flamed out. I don't know. Had a gallon of fuel. That's the most Tally thing ever. Thanks for doing all these patterns, by the way. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. It's fun when I have to sequence. As a tower controller, I enjoy that more than anything, is when you sequence and it works out. Like when I fit your friend in the Cessna 152, when I fit him in between those two airliners, that was the best moment as a tower controller. Yeah, it was a heavy. There's a heavy behind him and then a normal airliner in front of him. What did you say? We have like 14 arrivals in over the next hour or two. 11 arrivals, 11 departures is what it has. Yeah, we have a bunch of arrivals that are going to come in here within the next hour, 30 minutes. Why is he rolling the whole length? Oh, and just be prepared. Okay, there's the go-round zone. November 958 Alpha Oscar, go around. Make left traffic for runway 23 left.
Go around left traffic 23 left, 8 Alpha Oscar.
Frontier Flight 4838, make a right onto Charlie and contact ground point 9er.
Red Eye Charlie and ground point 9er for Frontier Flight 4838.
He's just slowly cruising up the entire runway length. Does an A321neo really need the entire 10,000 feet to slow down? I had to send that guy on a go-around.
Indy Tower, Pilot Club 1535 is holding short of 2 free left.
Pilot Club 1535, Indy Tower, roger. Yeah, I'm streaming. Have no viewers. Oh. I sent it to the server I'm an owner of and to a few of my friends, but none of them have tuned in yet. Pilot Club 1535, turn left heading 210, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Left 210, 2 free left, clear for takeoff, Pilot Club 1535.
Good, TPC 15. It's funny, you get a lot of traffic. Pilot Club 1535, contact departure.
Order departure, Pilot Club 1535, see ya.
See ya.
8 Alpha Oscar is infield.
November 8 Alpha Oscar, runway 23 left, clear for the option.
We're going to do a full stop, land, and get fuel, and we'll be back in time for 8 Alpha.
Okay, November 8 Alpha Oscar, extend your downwind, I'll call your base.
Extend my downwind, you'll come my base 8 Alpha.
Southwest 1198, Indy Tower, you up? Southwest 1198, Indy Tower.
Southwest 1198, my apologies.
Southwest 1198, turn right heading 245, wind 2107, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Southwest 1198, sorry, can you repeat that, Ding?
November 958 Alpha Oscar, runway 23 left, clear to land, traffic will depart prior.
Clear and 23 left, track will depart prior for 8 Alpha Oscar.
Southwest 1198, turn right heading 245, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, and traffic's on a 3-mile final.
Southwest 1198, turn right heading 245, traffic 3 miles, cleared for takeoff 22 left.
I might have to send this guy on and go around twice because he's taking so long to get on the runway. Well, I had to call him twice, and then he made me read back the. Well, you haven't seen how slow this guy is. I had to call him twice and then give him 2 takeoff clearances. Yeah, I didn't know if he was gonna sit there. I didn't know if he was gonna sit there for 30 seconds like some pilots do. Southwest 1198, contact departure. Thanks for flying.
Southwest 1198, contact departure, thank you.
And the reason I'm streaming is because I can go back and look at the stream and see how I did and if I said anything wrong or if there's something I should change. November 958 Alpha Oscar, welcome back to Indy. Contact ground point 9er.
Ground point 9 or 8 Alpha Oscar.
So I've noticed on this new version of macOS, my Mac is running. Oh, sorry.
And Indy Tower, United 1181, clear visual for runway 23 left.
Now, United 1181 Indy Tower. Wind 210 at 7, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23 left, United 1181.
Shell aircraft on frequency Indy Tower is going to step away for 2 minutes. We'll be right back. Indy Tower's back. The radar east local. I'd like to close at the top of the hour. Okay. Stu, are you staying on? Yeah. Oh. Hey, Tyler. We don't have an ATIS. We don't have an ATIS up. All good.
Indy Tower, United 1181 is clear of runway 23 left.
United 1181, Roger. Welcome to Indy. Make a right on to Charlie. Contact ground point 9er.
Right on Charlie and over the ground. Thanks again for service, United 1181.
Did I disconnect or did you? See ya.
Tower Spirit 926 on final for 23 left.
Spirit Wings 926 Indy Tower, wind 2107, runway 23 left, clear to land. Alright, I just
23
cleared the
left, clear
Spirit
land, Spirit
to land.
926.
No other aircraft on my frequency. Nobody else I'm talking to. Any questions? Your control CY. Additional aircraft on frequency, Indy Towers closed. Change to Indy Center on 128.22. Spirit Wings 926, I'll stay online until after you land.
Roger that.
See ya. Well, I'm going to end the stream. Thanks for